I am one with my glorious I am presence and holy Christ self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And my aura is fully contained within Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. It is with joyous recognition that I come into the hearts of each one of you as you listen to these videos, as you call my name, or even as you simply think of me. I know you better than you know yourselves, and I recognize you. This recognition is very important because when you feel recognized by someone, you feel seen, you feel known, and that is important. You are not simply a number. You are not a mere name or body among millions and billions of others. Even the grains of sand on the beach are unique in their own separate way. So how much more would not you, a magnificent human being, be so much more unique? For you truly are beloveds. Each one of you is special and has something wonderful to bring to the world. Have you ever bought or made a puzzle with 1,000 pieces? If you have, you would know that each one of those pieces is unique, and that if even one of those pieces is missing, it can very easily be seen, and the puzzle is no longer complete. This is what the oneness of humanity is like, beloveds. It is a magnificent puzzle that I have designed, and it is necessary for each one of you to feel recognized, to recognize yourselves as a part of this puzzle, and then find your perfect place within the puzzle. Every single piece of a 1,000-piece puzzle can only fit into one space. You are the same, beloveds. Your space, your position is absolutely unique, and there is no one else that can fill it for you. That is why some of you find yourselves on certain places of the earth which may not be your first choice to live in. It is very important that you love wherever you live. But it is not so important that where you live be your first or even your second or third choice. Understand that those choices are most often made by the ego mind. And the ego mind does not know your uniqueness. It does not know where your special place on the planet at this time is. Therefore, if you are in a place that you do not prefer to be in, and yet at the moment do not have an option to leave and to live someplace else, then what I ask you to do is, instead of remaining in a state of dissatisfaction and discontent, simply accept that this is the perfect place for you for now, and find things to enjoy and to love about the space that you are in. Be with the people that you meet and that share that space with you. Love them. Accept them for whoever and whatever they are, with all of their faults, their weaknesses, their qualities, and their strengths. This is not so as important for them as it is for you. For when you are living in a constant state of unhappiness, it is because you are judging the circumstances of your current life. And living in a state of judgment is not living in a state of peace and joy, which is your I Am presence and your true and natural state. It is most important that you train your minds to focus on that which you love, on that which you are grateful for. And this for as long as your focus remains primarily in the outer world. Ultimately, what I wish for you is that your focus be placed inwards on your inner being, on inner perfection. Focusing on your inner vision, on your inner state, is the next stage. For as you do this, you will first have to go through the mire, through the darkness, through the negative thoughts, feelings, and judgments that you typically hold within your mind. You must weed through this part of your inner being in order to find the pure, beautiful flowers with their exquisite fragrances that dwell within your inner being. These flowers are your pure, thoughts and feelings in all their beauty, in all their exquisiteness. It will most likely take you some time to get to that place, to the purity of your inner being. But this is your ultimate goal before your ascension. For this is where you already are joy, where you already are love. This is why I ask you to focus on the feeling of your I am presence. For if you can go straight to there, you will find joy, peace, contentment, love, all of the ascended master qualities that you so long to feel and experience. So those are the three major stages of your spiritual meditations. First, as you focus on the outer world, begin to see the positive and the beautiful there. Then learn to focus on the inner world. Allow the negative thoughts and feelings that surge into your mind to simply pass by, as if they were sticks floating on the waves of the ocean. They simply go by. Do not try to grab and hold on to them, or think you need to do anything with them. Just let them go. And continue your focus inward until you find the beauty, the joy, and the peace that are always there, beloveds. They are never absent from the core of your being. It is simply up to you to find them, to want to find them, to take the time from your daily activities to find them. These are the gifts that you offer to yourself, for only you can bring them into your awareness. This is where you are the master of your own being and of your own experience. Some of you want to manifest things and objects in the outer world. I say to you, truly, if you learn how to manifest the feelings and thoughts that you want in your inner world, then you will know how to manifest things in the outer world. For the process is the same. And the purity and focus of mind is the same. But the rewards of focusing on the inner world are eternal, will never tarnish, can never be stolen or taken from you. For they are truly a part of your being. So I encourage you to desire first and foremost these divine spiritual qualities, for all that they will bring you. You are, of course, free to desire what you wish, beloveds. But as I know that most of you watching these videos are doing it not simply for yourselves, but in order to assist your loved ones and the planet as a whole in her ascension. You do not need a new car to assist others, beloveds, but you do need pure and unconditional love. So if your goal is to be of service to the earth and to humanity at this time, then it is the spiritual gifts that you must spend the majority of your time working to achieve and to become. I thank you, beloveds, for all of the wonderful work that you are doing. I thank you for your daily efforts to become more enlightened, more joyful, and more loving. And I thank you for listening to these videos. I love you and I bless you always. I am Metatron.